Good afternoon to all. Today, let us find out about one of the important components of the Village Poverty Reduction Plan, the Social Development Plan. The Social Development Plan, or SDP, is a plan to systematically address social issues in the village that are identified by the VIVO members. It falls under the low-cost, no-cost component of the Gram Panchayat Development Plan, that is, prepared by the Panchayat. Each social development plan focuses on one social issue and the interventions designed by the community members to address it with the help of different stakeholders in the village. To prepare a good social development plan, it is important to identify a social issue and have an in-depth understanding of why the problem exists. So, let us now try and see what constitutes a social issue. Child marriage, child labor, dowry, violence against women, human trafficking, plastic pollution, witch hunting, and malnutrition are all different social issues that exist in our country. Any social condition, practice, or situation that has negative impacts over certain groups or communities in the society or affects people differently, putting some at a more disadvantageous position than others, can be referred to as a social issue.
Didi, what can we do to eradicate such issues then?
Good question. We need to prepare a social development plan so that we can address these issues in a planned and systematic manner. Let us now try and understand what are the steps of preparing a good social development plan. The first step of preparation a social development plan is to identify the different social issues prevalent in the village. Let us suppose that in our village, the VIVO has identified 3 social issues of child marriage, witch hunting, and malnutrition. Once the VIVO members have identified, they will have to finalize one social issue on which the social development plan will be prepared. The members of the VIVO have finalized malnutrition as the issue because it is widespread and requires immediate action. Please note that if the village has more than one VIVO, then plans from all the VIVOs have to be consolidated into a Panchayat level social development plan. After finalizing the social issue, a plan will be prepared around the same, and this step is known as drafting of the social development plan. The plan on social development will have to mention the activities that can be undertaken in the village to address it with the help of different stakeholders like Panchayat and line departments, along with the budgetary requirements for each activity. The next step is the presentation of the social development plan in the Gram Sabha. Once the social development plan is prepared, it will have to be consolidated with the other 3 plan components and made into the final VPRP booklet. This booklet is then presented to the Panchayat in the GPDP Gram Sabha by VIVO members. While presenting, the VIVO can focus on the social issue identified by them and also discuss the activities involving various stakeholders. The next step is to get the social development plan included in Gram Panchayat development plan under the low-cost, no-cost component. To address malnutrition, the Panchayat agrees to help the SHGs in setting up a community kitchen by providing monetary support and also plans to conduct health camps in the upcoming months. The next step is meeting with various stakeholders to undertake the activities planned. To address the issue of malnutrition, support can be sought from Panchayat representatives and departments like social welfare, women and child development, and health. The final step of the social development plan is to conduct the follow-up activities to address the social issue. To address malnutrition, Mothers Committee was formed to monitor the quality of food provided by the Anganwadi Center. A health camp was organized with support from Panchayat and health department to keep a track of the health of the children. A community kitchen was also set up in the village. Finally, through joint initiatives of the VIVO and other stakeholders, the children enjoy nutritious food in the school and AWC. This is how the village came together to address the problem of malnutrition. Hence, if we follow the steps of SDP preparation, we can easily solve any social problem in our village.